So today we've decided to do something a little bit different, and we've got a mystery box from the UK from Kev at GlobalNostalgia. So the way their mystery boxes work is that you basically set a value and they bundle a package up for you. You can tell them what kind of things you like. If you like Charizard, Pikachu, then they'll put sort of more packs and things in there that potentially you could hit those in. But it's effectively a random value pack for the amount that you set. So what we're looking for today is just seeing enjoyment level, like whether we enjoy what we've got in there. It's anything slightly weird and wacky that's quite fun to open. And alongside that, we've got one of the more traditional mystery packs. So we've got the Vault City High Roller here, and it's the new Legend tier. Hopefully we hit the Legend tier, that'd be great. So we've got pack number 150 of 200, and I know Lucky J and various people have done videos around these about odds and whether it's a scam and all these kind of things, which they're not, but like with all things, you know, it's a gamble. So the odds are stacked against you from getting this tier. You're most likely to get some extra Sun and Moon XY, like in this one here. We've got Cosmic Eclipse on the picture. So who knows what we'll get. Hopefully we'll get lucky. I would be over the moon with a Flash Fire pack, something like that. That'd be awesome. So we'll see what we get in that one. And again, these are similar value for these two, but very different setups. So this one, if you get lucky, then you could get a lot more value. So let's see. But I'm really interested in the fun of opening these, rather than, you know, it's always a gamble. Unless you pull a big hit in the packs that you get, then the chances are that, you know, you're going to lose a bit of money. But let's have a go. Let's open this one, see what we've got, and then we'll come back to the Vault City. So let's get this one open. So we've got a build and battle pack, Brilliant Stars, to start us off. And we've got the Surging Sparks. This is what's this called? I can't remember what the name of this is. Treasure chest packed with Pokemon. That looks fun. Bonus of that one is that that's a cool tin that my daughter will absolutely love. And then we've got a Sylveon tin here as well. So we've got 4 booster packs in that one. We've got 6 in this one. And again, we've got the Brilliant Stars Build and Battle as well. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got Fusion Strike Build and Battle box as well. And that's it for all the big bits. So what have we got in here? We've got some Pokemon stickers I can get in. See, already I think this, for me, this is quite fun because I've never opened a packet of these. Whether they're worth much or not, don't know, but that should be quite fun. So we've got stickers, Trick or Trade, I've had a few packs of those before, and then we've got the Pokemon tattoos here. So 6 tattoos in there. And what series is that? And series 1, I think. Series 1 stickers, Trick or Trade. And then in our final little bundle in here, let's see what we've got. And we've tried to match up this with the Vault City for value. Obviously we got hit with a delivery charge and import fees and all that, but for the purpose of the video, we should ignore those because if we were in America, it would be, we wouldn't be paying all those. Right, so we've got a prize pack, Series 2. We've also got TV animation edition. Not opened either of those before, so that's pretty cool. And Blackhole. So these are interesting, depending on who you speak to, depending on whether they think these were legitimate or not. But from my understanding, there was a licensing deal that was issued to Fun School, and they had a set of these. They look a bit different, but they're pretty cool. I've seen a couple of people open these a while ago, so I'm looking forward to opening that. So that is our package from Kev at GlobalNostalgia. So yeah, let's get cracking. Save these ones till the last, I think. Let's go for Brilliant Stars first. See what we've got in here. we go. You can tell I've not had a build and battle set before. I'm trying to work out how to open it. There we are. Somewhat embarrassing. So there we are. We've got a stamped card on the top there, Moltres. We'll leave that deck sealed. And then we've got 4 packs of Brilliant Stars to go through. So, let's see what we can get. Nothing. Choice belt. Sorry, can't get that in place. Oh, got a Charizard. Oh, we always love hitting a Zard. Let's get that in a sleeve. Nice. Right, let's see what we can get in pack 3. See if we can top the nice little Charizard that we've got. Shouldn't have looked. Don't know why I turned that over. I shouldn't have looked at that. Mind. Don't bother doing the card tricks on these. Not sure what they are on some of these sets anyway. So let's see what we can find in this pack. Ooh, nice. Whimsicott, V-Star. Not really opened that many. If I have a Brilliant Star, I'm not sure I've opened many at all. That's a lovely card. I like that. So there we are. That's it so far. And let's move on to this lovely Sylveon tin. Let's see what we've got in here. So like I say, we've got a foil card featuring Espeon V, Umbreon V, or Sylveon V. So we know we've got Sylveon V. And we've got 4 booster packs. So let's get into this one. Let's get that in the sleeve. That's pretty cool, actually. Obviously, Sylveon, well, quite big at the moment. With EV as a code card if anyone wants that. Right, what have we got? So we've got Vivid Voltage, a Fusion Strike, and 2 Brilliant Stars. I'll take that. I don't know if I've opened any Fusion Strike before. If I have, maybe a single pack or something. Let's start with Vivid Voltage first. Let's have a look, see what we can pull from this pack. Code card. I think there's something there. So we've got an EV. Sorry, I've moved the position of the camera so it's all a bit weird and wacky at the moment. I'll try and center it. Clefairy. Oh, little Zardy. I love Zards, so I'm actually happy with that. I know it's only reverse, nothing too special, but that's our second Zard now. So Nice. And Drapion V. To be honest, I'm enjoying opening these because I'm not that familiar with any of these sets. I only got back into it quite recently. So, yeah, it's nice to open. Nice to open some less familiar ones. Right, let's go for Brilliant Stars. See if we can get luckier with this one. So given that my request was that I liked Charizard, and he's put these packs together based on that, I'm quite happy we've pulled 2 Zards so far. And a nice Professor's Research and a Lapras there. I love the holo on these ones. Code card. Cool. Right, let's keep going. I'll dig out some more sleeves in a minute. Clever ball. Right, so that's all Brilliant Stars done. Let's just get some more sleeves out. Does that count as a hit? Feels like holos aren't really hits anymore because in the modern world, you get holo in everything. They're just not as exciting anymore, are they? Oh, Fusion Strike with a Shelmet. Have we got anything hiding behind here? A Cinderace V. So there we are. Not too bad to start. So let's see what we've got next. I'm going to move all these out of the way. Let's get rid of those ones. Where are my favourite ones? I think they're my favourites so far. Let's move the others out of the way. So we've got another Fusion Strike here. So we've got in here. There we are. Learning. Look at that, straight in that time. Oh, we've got Latias with all the Surging Sparks and hype around this at the moment. I'll definitely take that. It's nice. And then we've got 4 packs. 4 lovely packs of Fusion Strike. Let's go. We've still got that Blackhole pack to open as well. Oh, if it would stand. Oh, God. That pack didn't want to open. I like that. Smeargle. Quillfish. Tynamo. Yeah, Galarian Meowth. Gossifleur. Smeargle again. Zeraora. And a code card. Does anyone use the code card still? Hopefully. If you do, there you go. Have a code card. Right, let's have a look. So, second pack, Fusion Strike. There's a theme. There is a theme. It's not identical. Is this not identical? No, not now. I was getting a deja vu on that. I'm sure that pack there started off exactly the same way. All first 5 cards. The same. Ah, the white card of doom. Oh well, let's have a look. Maybe it got it wrong. Sometimes you can still get hits in these. More Pigo. Mag Cargo. Blissey! Hello. We like Blissey. Right, last Fusion Strike. Right. Indeedy, Growlithe. Phalanx. Morpeko, sorry. Farewell Bell. Ooh. I really like that. I just like that style of holo, actually. I don't know if it's because we've moved on from that quite a lot now. That I'm enjoying the older ones more. Not old, you know, it's not that old, but old style. But I quite like that. Right, pop those all in the tin. Keep it all nice and tidy over there. Right, so what have we got left? We've got Blackhole, and this is all from the first mystery box. And then we've got a load of stickers here and tattoos. So let's do the trick or trade. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got a Mewtwo holo to start that off with. I will take that. Nice. And a Zubat and a Pumpkaboo. Very nice. Mewtwo. Trick or trade. What should we go for? TV Animation Edition. Prize Pack Series 2. Oh. Let's go for the little sticker pack. These are trickier to get into, they really are. Lovely little Pikachu. So we've got Ash and Friends. Got a Ditto. Magneton. Nidoran. Execute. Meowth. And an Ivysaur. On these ones we've got an Aerodactyl, a Ghastly, and a Golbat. Nice. I'm going to pop all those in a sharing sleeve for now. Again, don't normally get don't buy the sticker packs or anything, but they're quite fun. And we've got the tattoos. What do we think? Are these going to be all right to use still? There we are. Nice. Right. TV Animation Edition. Tops Pokemon. Again, never opened these before. Let's have a look, see what we can find in here. We've got a Zubat. We've got a Wigglytuff. A Spearow. Raticate. And we've got a Nidoran. Nice shiny Nidoran there. we've got an Ash, Jesse, and a Gary Oak. So there we are. Let's get this one sleeved up. That's something a bit different. So prize pack, prize pack series 2. And then this black hole pack. We're intrigued to see what's in there. So an Ultra Ball, a Melanie, a Latias, and a Fusion Strike Energy. A Copycat. Nice. There you go. I quite like the Latias as well. Got a little stash of Latias kicking up over there now. Again, never opened one of those before. The prize packs. Prize pack series 2. Right. Quick recap, we'll open the last tin and we'll see what we've got from Vault City. And then we got the Nidoran. We've got the tattoos, a few other bits and pieces. And then we've got the stamped Fusion Strike and the stamped Moltres. That's pretty cool. So let's jump in. Oh, our stickers as well. Blackhole we'll say to last. They have a different look about them, those ones. If you've not seen them before, yeah, they've been printed slightly differently to you would expect to normal ranges of Pokemon, but it's just something a bit different. Something a bit different to open. So I'm really pleased we've got that in there. We've got the counter, we've got a Pikachu in here, a Diplin, and an Ogerpon. Everyone loves a Pikachu, right? So I'll get that one sleeved if I can get this one out. There we are. Oh, they make them so hard to get them out sometimes. Pika. So let's see what else we've got in here. So Stellar Crown, Twilight, Surging Sparks. And I'm guessing the same over here. Oh no, Temporal Forces, Twilight, and Surging Sparks. And sticker sheet. More sticker sheets. And oh my gosh. My daughter's going to be loving that. Little folder and a ton of stickers. They're going to go straight to her. She's going to love that. Right, let's get this glaring tin out of the way. So let's see if we hit anything big on this set. So we've got Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown, 2 Twilight, 2 Surging Sparks. You never know, this might be when we hit the Pikachu. We had no luck pulling loads of that. Historically, never found the Pikachu. maybe today's the day. But right, let's go. See an ace spec shining in the backdrop there. Awakening Drum. And a Relicanth. Code card for you. So let's go for our Stellar Crown. So everyone think of Stellar Crown. It's one of the sets I never really got into. I think I might have bought a couple of packs because there was literally nothing else in the shop, but Medicham, PokeVault. No, nothing in that one. If it's one of those sets that no one seems to be that interested in and it'll come back around and be popular, like we've seen before. Right, sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage. Too many HD videos. So that was a bit of a playground error, but hey-ho. So this is Surging Sparks, which I opened and then realised my video wasn't recording anything. Just speed through now for fear of running out of space again. I've actually got a new phone with a lot of space on it, but I need to set it up fully. Maybe for next time. Appleton, Iron Bundle, Lysia's Appeal, Relor, Clement's Quick Wit, Skeledirge. Right, let's move on to the Twilight. I would love to find a Greninja in here. That would definitely make this mystery box very much worthwhile. Like I say, we hit the Eevee the other day for the first time, which is awesome. We've got Poliwag, Palafin, Tatsugiri, Diplin, Pinsir, Ninetales, and a Chandelure. Right, last one. What do you think so far from a mystery pack? Let's just rattle through this one. Zapdos. Fairly uneventful from the Surging Sparks and the Twilight Masquerade. Right, what have we got left? Blackhole. We've got a Blackhole pack. Now, it's been a while since I saw someone open these, and this pack is oh, it feels horrible. I seem to remember there's something strange that hits like on the top or on the bottom, or I can't remember which way. There's something about these. If there's a hit, the pack orders the other way or something. Comment if you know what I'm talking about, because it's a distant memory. And these tokens, these points, you used to be able to collect up and submit to get some free stuff. I'm fairly confident you're not going to find any way of getting those now. So we can see already here we are. Look at the backs on those, they're so different. Fun School Pokemon. Right, before we look at those, here we are. Pokeball Redemption Scheme. Pokemon games, 40 points. So yeah, they obviously did this redemption scheme with various different things that you can redeem. Hats and Pokeballs and all that lovely fun. Don't think that will still work. So let's see. So here we are. Fun School Pokemon. Blackhole. I mean, you can see why people thought they were fake. They're just so different to the normal ones. But I personally think that these are real and that they were just licensed. I think it was in India they were made available for a short period of time. Goldeen. Pikachu. Poliwhirl. Wheezing. Farfetch'd. Charmander. Ponyta. Rattata. Geodude. I'm not sure if there is a guaranteed holo in here or not. Oh, there we are. That was it. So the holo is always upside down. So I think if you know if the first card's upside down, the other ones aren't, then you... Anyway, I can't remember, something like that. Not quite what I was hoping for with the trainer, but they're really fun to open. And again, look at the backs on those. They're blue and white. A little bit different to what we're used to seeing. I've wanted to open a pack of these for ages. I was hoping we didn't get the trainer, but even so, they're quite cool to open. And we'll get all those sleeved up in a minute. Nice Charmander though, and a nice Pikachu in there. So yeah, pretty cool. Put this with the stickers over there. So that is everything from the first mystery box. So we've got a few hits, a few Charizards, Rainbow, Sylveon. Got various stickers. We've got the Blackhole cards. We've got the Series 2. Yeah, we've got lots of nice bits and pieces. And the prize pack as well in there. Now the question is, will we get lucky with the Vault City High Roller? Let's move Pikachu out of the way. The moment of truth. I've been wanting to open this for ages. So what have we got? 50% chance. So worth noting, there are 5 Sun and Moon or XY packs, 1 mystery pack. So the mystery pack odds are here. So we've got 50% chance of a Sun and Moon or XY, and then 34% chance of XY merge, Sun and Moon merge, 10% chance of Black and White, 5% of one of the old school Wizards of the Coast, and 1% chance of Legendary Collection. I mean, that's the dream, right? I would have to open one of these. That Charizard reverse holo is absolutely insane. So, let's see how we do. Oh, we've got a purple. We've got a purple. That's okay, because these are still going to be great fun. That's it. It's done. Let's see what we've got. So we've got Hidden Fates, XY Evolutions, a Unified Minds, XY Breakthrough, and XY Fates Collide. Nice. That is such a cool set of packs to open. Whether we hit the big one or not, I mean, you know, I'm excited. Let's start with these. I don't know. I'm not an expert about all these sets. I don't know which ones of these cost more. I'm not really too interested. I'm very excited about opening that. Hopefully we can hit something. These are the 2 that I'm most familiar with, and yeah, I'm going to save those to last for that reason. Unified Minds, I've had a couple of packs and never hit anything. But yeah, it's a nice selection. So fair play. So let's go. Let's start with XY Fates Collide. See what we can pull out of this pack. we can have half the luck that PokeVault has on his streams, then we'll be laughing, because he just seems to pull Zards out of his whatever. Every time I watch, he's pulling a Zard. Burmy. Volaby. Delphox. That's cool. I've never seen that. Superior. Dugong. Wigglytuff. I like that. Mega Catcher. Right, there's a code card. Let's move those up there. That Delphox is nice. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm getting my new phone sorted out tonight. I'm not sure when that cut off, but this is breakthrough booster. Trying to delete space off my phone, which is just crashing out. Right, okay, Skiddo, Noibat, Swinub, this is hilarious, now the light's gone. Ralts, Pansear. Ooh! Nice. It's not the Zard. Is there a Zard? Would have been nice if it was a Zard. That's lovely. That made up for the fact the phone's gone kaput. The light's gone. Like, what is going on? That is awesome. What Unified Minds. Beautiful. Noibat. Swedaddle. Skorupi. Wimpod. An ear-ringing bell. Lucario. Lucario. Right, bear with me a second while I try and generate some light. Evolutions. So we've got Evolutions, Hidden Fates, and then we've got the purple at the end. And then I need to stitch all these videos together, turn it into one. Oh my days. Oh, hello Pikachu. Machop. Weedle. Doduo. Staryu. We've got a Seal reverse. Oh, nice. Venusaur. Ah, Mega Venusaur. Machoke. That is awesome. Never pulled that one. We pulled the Charizard, the reverse Charizard, on a previous video. That is awesome. We've got some pretty decent pulls coming out of these Vault City. We didn't pull the Legend tier, but I'm pretty happy with those last two. That's awesome. Right, let's go Hidden Fates before my phone runs out of storage again. Time for an upgrade, I think. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm getting my new phone sorted out tonight. I'm not sure when that cut off, but this is breakthrough booster. Trying to delete space off my phone, which is just crashing out. Right, okay, Skiddo, Noibat, Swinub, this is hilarious, now the light's gone. Ralts, Panseer. Ooh! Nice. It's not the Zard. Is there a Zard? It would have been nice if it was a Zard. That's lovely. That made up for the fact the phone's gone kaput. The light's gone. Like, what is going on? That is awesome. What Unified Minds. Beautiful. Noibat. Swedaddle. Skorupi. Wimpod. An ear-ringing bell. Lucario. Lucario. Right, bear with me a second while I try and generate some light. Evolutions. So we've got Evolutions, Hidden Fates, and then we've got the purple at the end. And then I need to stitch all these videos together, turn it into one. Oh my days. Oh, hello Pikachu. Machop. Weedle. Doduo. Staryu. We've got a Seal reverse. Oh, nice. Venusaur. Ah, Mega Venusaur. Machoke. That is awesome. Never pulled that one. We pulled the Charizard, the reverse Charizard, on a previous video. That is awesome. We've got some pretty decent pulls coming out of these Vault City. We didn't pull the Legend tier, but I'm pretty happy with those last two. That's awesome. Right, let's go Hidden Fates before my phone runs out of storage again. Time for an upgrade, I think. Right, I've just deleted CapCut to remove lots of storage, so now hopefully I can finish this break. I'm feeling like I might as well do the pack trick on this one. This has not gone to plan. It's one of those days. Anyway, Hidden Fates. This is from the Vault City mystery pack. Magmar. Misty. Charmeleon. Magikarp. That's where we left off on the last video. Staryu. Voltorb. Pika. Jigglypuff, one of my daughter's favourites. That one can stay there. Special place. Oh, I've got an Eevee. That's cool. Not had that one before. Ah, and a Vaporeon. 'Vaporeon. Nice. given we've got prismatics out there at the moment, that's a nice combination. I'm happy with those two. None of the big hits, but I'm very happy with the Venusaur that we hit. The Mega Venusaur. That is super cool. Yeah, nice. And then we've got our final pack, our purple pack. Let's see what we've got in here. Ah, another Hidden Fates. That's good, I'll take that. That's probably my favourite set out of the ones we just opened anyway. So let's see what we've got another Eevee. So it's 4. Hopefully it's 4. Here we are. So we've got Leaf Energy, Scyther, Chameleon, Metapod, and the Eevee that we saw. Ecans, Paras, Caterpie, Charmander, Scyther, and just a regular rare Electrode. So there we are. That was slightly disjointed because of the phone busting up at the one time I needed it not to, but hey ho. I enjoyed that. Loads of packs, loads of sets I've never opened. Some that I've opened but really enjoy. And here's the set, here's the batch that we've got. So from Vault City, lovely Vaporeon, an Eevee, Delphox, Pansear, a Seal, Electrode, and a Scyther. But there's loads of commons in here that I actually just really like. I enjoyed opening these. That's a really cool card. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Not really that bothered about which one was worth the most. No major, like really big hits in there, but just really enjoyed it. Not something that I would open. Normally would never open packs with the prices that they're going for right now, but I thought it'd be nice to open one of the mystery boxes. So we've got the Vault Mystery, which was just a few packs with a bit of a gamble on what packs you get, versus GlobalNostalgia, where we got roughly the amount of value. I feel like we probably got a bit more than the value that we paid for it, but then it all comes down to what hits you're getting anyway, and it's all a big gamble. And at the end of the day, you don't do this to make money. Pokemon is gambling. And if you love it, you love it. If you like the art and just enjoy opening them, I know my kids enjoy opening them, so it's one of those where I think that's what it comes down to. If you enjoy it, and I certainly enjoyed opening these. The Blackhole, something slightly different, not opened them before. Such a quirky design. We got some of the stickers. They were pretty cool as well. And yeah, just some older packs and sets that, you know, the tops and the TV animated movie ones. Just things that we're not normally opening. So that was really quite fun to do. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry about the technical issues with my phone running out of space. And yeah, hopefully we will see you again soon for the next video. Thanks.